One of the things my grandpa and I connected on was his Scandinavian heritage, specifically the fact that his father was a Danish immigrant. Niels Christian Martin Nielsen came to the United States as a young boy with his family in 1887. They landed in Iowa but eventually moved west to settle in Seattle, Washington. Martin's brother Frederick, however, has always been a mystery, especially to my grandfather. Fred worked as a machinist for several years in Seattle, Washington, where he received a job offer in Chile and boarded a ship never to be seen again. Grandpa was determined to find out what happened to his uncle, whom he had never met. The little my grandfather knew came from postcards that Frederick sent home, but the information was never enough to find him after all of these years. As I got older, I became more interested in learning about my ancestors. I made a personal promise that I would help my grandfather find his Uncle Frederick. First, I needed to piece together the information we did know. We knew that he moved to Chile, but didn't know exactly where he lived. We learned little things about the copper mine itself, but not enough to pinpoint his location. And we knew he got married and raised a family. Now, there were several issues I encountered right off the bat. I don't speak Spanish, not even a little. Getting access to Chilean records was also a challenge, and even if I had access, I couldn't read them. I kept hitting brick wall after brick wall, and I needed to take a break. In January of 2019, my grandfather passed away at the age of 91. 2 weeks following his passing, I put together a slideshow commemorating his life. Remembering my promise, this event rekindled my interest in Frederick and Chile. I decided to revisit the information that was collected over the years and saw something I had never seen before. On the back of one particular postcard that Frederick wrote home, a note was written in Spanish, along with a signature, Federico Nielsen. I was blown away. I had never thought to search the Spanish alternate name before. I decided to do another search. I logged into my family search and put the most basic search I could think of, name, Federico Nielsen. Location, Chile. There was only one result. A Chile cemetery record in Santiago. This record had recently been indexed and searchable online. It opened the floodgates, leading me to ultimately find his marriage certificate and several of his children's birth records. But most importantly, it told me where he lived. This experience was a testament to me that even if you hit dead ends with your ancestors, it doesn't mean you won't have success the next time. I had added all the new information to my family tree, as well as uploaded the photos I had scanned years before. I thought that this was the end of Frederick's story, but 2 months later I got a message on Family Search. Her name was Maria Jose. She is Frederick Nielsen's great-granddaughter.
I am Maria Jose Ralil, the great-granddaughter of Frederick Nielsen. I live in Quilpue, Chile. I never knew his full name, so it was very difficult for me to find information about Frederick. I knew that he had come to Chile from the United States and that he had lived in Sewell and later in Santiago until he died from a heart attack. My grandmother Sylvia is 96 years old and is the youngest daughter of Frederick. She has very good health, but her mind has forgotten some things. I was able to give my grandmother a photo of her parents. She was really happy, and that photo made her remember many things. And now that photo is next to her bed. It was amazing. I knew where I came from, who my family was. It is one of the greatest blessings that I've ever had, to find family.
Don't give up on your ancestors. The information is out there. We just have to do our part. We are all connected and can help one another to build new relationships while connecting to our past. I'm so thankful for my heritage and for my newfound affection for Chile.